Judy, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. He's at the 30. 10. And he brings this one back. It's a
Jason Kelsey got hurt.
touchdown. Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple
Because you didn't resign him.
But a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive. And it gives the defense the early advantage. Was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
We got about.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
Man, I lost that showdown like 3 straight times yesterday. I had to take a break. The WBC one. I lost it the first time on the third one, and then the next time I lost it like on the second to last one. And then I was like, alright, bro. And I tried it again, and I was so frustrated. I just lost it on the first one because I wasn't even trying.
But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood.
Yeah, and then I got the bunt cheese or whatever, and I kept trying to drag bunt, and when I tell you this, man, I hit like 5 straight fouls drag bunting. I was like, bro, that's enough.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
And then the last time he just fucking missed. Yeah.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
And then the fucking the last one, well, like I had somebody on third base and it was 3-3. And I tried to drag bunt and he missed the fucking ball while I was running home. And I tried to turn around and get back and he got me out of third. I was pissed. I was like, this nigga fucking missed the ball, like didn't even touch it. I'm like, bunt? And I have the shit that like significantly increases it apparently, allegedly.
Talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 more yards there and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays.
I'm gonna try it. That's the first thing I'm gonna try again.
Good recipe for success. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Another run here with Dobbins. And they'll bring him down
chase that lead, but he's too good.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And there we saw one of
the I hit fucking 3 home runs with that man yesterday.
Get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins.
Oh, Finn's blocking is insane right now, man.
End zone for a Dolphins touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
Fuck you, that was a poor shit. He's getting to our backers. Like, fuck. Crowding the line and he's running straight at me.
And we are tied at 7.
I don't like Aaron Judge cards, man.
So all even at 7.
They make his vision so low and his strike zone is so fucking huge.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Like how is it that huge? Yet your vision is like how am I supposed to hit the ball? And it's just like, I feel like you have to kind of know where the pitch is going to hit the ball from.
First down, Murray. He dumps this off underneath to McFarland. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Everybody's going on this wave of just running cover 4 against me, and I know how to tell you it's really fucking annoying. So let me just get out here and just run mass Chauvin over and over. So niggas get out of cover 4.
Throwing again on second down. Murray throwing middle, and it's complete.
I'm just gonna keep throwing it short until you play an actual defense.
5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Murray to air it out again. Open man here is Conklin. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Murray now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1. The thing is that he can't get any more than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10, 15 for 15.
Keeping that going.
And he feels like he can get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 24.
Jesus Christ. I know it's fighting for its life right now. That's the biggest shit you're saying.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan.
You can't put him in the field.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quincy Roche collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God, man. Fucking come up and hit somebody. I hate that shit so much.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates
are you
the
playing
cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
I was going to see if you want me to clear my screen?
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play action game, or you can come right back and continue.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. I thought you said the screen hasn't fixed it.
You're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On second down, they'll run it here. They juked him. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Flashes another juke. And he will finally be taken down at the Jets' 19-yard line.
Yeah, this thing is blocking crazy.
It's been a running game for the most part that's powered him down there. Another nice
Oh, God, what did I just come out in?
Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Are you watching? Oh, I never heard of it, but I do love Game of Thrones. So maybe I'll try it.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Gotta live my inconvenience.
Here's a give to Dobbins running
But,
right.
holy shit, his O-line is blocking the shit
Down
out of
inside the 5 to the 4. They
Oh,
move the ball over 50 yards
I
between
need to
this
come out in
play and the
heavier
last one.
formations.
Through one
I'm gonna just start
quarter,
coming out in 3-4 there.
14-7 our score.
You know, I feel like 4-6 is a pretty heavy fucking formation, but not in Madden. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like I fucking have my D-line fucking spread out, and what happened? Did I switch or something? Every time somebody pauses the game, I'm like, what rule did I break, bro? Sometimes I just get so caught in the game, I'm not paying attention, not consciously thinking about the 3,000 rules. That shit's crazy. This man mute says like, I'm just trying to say what a fucking he doesn't know what an anti-hero is. Stop talking to me. He's trying to call Thanos a fucking anti-hero. Like, Thanos is not an anti-hero.
Here we go. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him.
You're not rooting for Thanos to win, are you?
First and goal. Now Tua. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner.
Bro, that's it. Hey, did you see me on that play? I was so confused.
Behind him and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly
There was
that,
like literally
knocking that
nothing in the
pass
middle of the
away.
field. I was like, where do I go? Utley's a fucking dog. I literally hit 3 home runs with that man yesterday in the game.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Toward the end zone.
I don't know where my flat was. That was crazy that he was that open.
Is batting down to Hatch's time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And that sack brings up 4th and goal, a loss of 7. Big play. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Mine so far is that Utley, and then I do love that Noah and Arnada because I didn't.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good. And looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team
told me that
has
I
on
won
their
the
holiday
tackle
shopping
battle,
list
then I
right
just
now.
immediately fell
What's the
down.
number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Going up top. He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd and 1, Murray. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll run on 1st down with Evans. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That puts him
I hate playing like this, but I have to play like this because of the way people are playing me.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
I'm not a
completions.
drag abuser.
But as long as we're there at the catch and we
I
get
do not
guys
like
on the
jumping
ground,
back.
we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 5 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra points safely through, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down,
so
and relax a
fucking
little bit after
annoying.
they just gave up a score.
The worst is hitting it off the back wall.
2nd and 6.
Have you ever been robbed in one of them? You'd have been like...
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa on the move to his left. That's caught left side by Judy.
Oh, yeah, he had a perfect, and then went straight to the fucking shortstop for
We
another
talk
play.
about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where
Everybody,
it really
we were
pays
both
off.
screaming our
Able to
fucking
move,
ass off.
evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about
Oh, it doesn't show
4.
you what it
2nd
is.
down.
Well, the end of all that hitting and
So
holler, and it was a
stupid, like,
4-yard run,
what
so
are
the
we
offense
doing?
could go back
I
on the
guess it,
field
I
pretty
don't
hard
know.
on
The only thing I
themselves.
think of is the game
Defensively,
confused because he
you
was
have to feel
co-opted.
okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run,
Yeah,
but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
facts.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Yeah.
On second down,
You guys need to kind of make it like, well,
3
no,
yards is half of
because
what they
it's not the
needed. Now
same.
can they
But, like,
get
you
the
know, like
other
in
3
FIFA,
here
they
on
have like
third
co-op
down?
seasons,
Just not a whole lot of room to
which
operate
it
there
would
on
be
that
like,
carry.
it'll show
No,
like
not
the
at all. They did
season
a really
between you
nice
and this
job
guy, but
staying in
there's
their
no
proper
season.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3
No, but
thus
they're
far.
like,
This
you
time
know, if
it's
you ever
3rd
play
and
FIFA
3.
online,
Throwing now is
so you know how
Tagovailoa.
it's like,
It's a
you have to
short
go
one
up
here,
divisions.
complete to the tight end.
Yeah, so
And
it's like,
he's
it's
going to
different.
have the Dolphins first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
True. True.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, I guess you're not wrong. But I can see how it's more complicated. Or...
A handoff
Yeah,
running
Stretch
left
is
is
fucking
Dobbins.
destroying me. What is his O-line?
That's some strong running there as
Oh, what is
he's
my
down
D-line?
just shy
Something
of the
got
20
shaked
on
though.
the
It's
edge of the
getting
red
crazy.
zone. 78 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
I'm in
But they're
3-4
getting ready to go to
berries
work
running
now in
fucking
prime
spraying
real
on my
estate after
D-line.
that
He's still
last run.
outside
Found
my
his
edges.
spot
Like,
and
fuck,
picked
what
up
are you
nice
doing to
yardage,
me,
didn't he?
man?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Give him 3 on
Man, one of
first
my friends is
down.
opening pass
They'll
right
set
now.
up a 2nd and
We got
7.
Michael Harris, Peyton Kershaw, Carlos Rodon, Sandy Alcantara. You got another fucking Peyton Kershaw. What are you opening, nigga? How you getting this many diamonds? Yeah, like what the fuck?
On play action, here's Tua. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Tua. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw, a nice work after the throw, and they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins, and a minuscule
Tony's
gain of
impact is
maybe
crazy,
a yard
man.
from the 6 to the 5. Titus
I think
Howard,
Tony
right
likes
tackle,
Jesus,
the
man.
man
All
flag
because
for
of
that
Jonah
one.
Hill.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Too much.
Throw incomplete.
Yeah, large is too much.
That time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly.
It's an
I'm
entire
not sure
piece
he
of
made
cake
the right
bigger than to the
decision on that
milkshake,
one.
though.
I think if he had
Even
it
though
to
the
do
end is the
over
best part,
again,
because you
he
just
would
have
have
a
found a
big ass
different
piece of
target
chocolate cake in the
downfield,
bottom of the cup.
but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
This has been a long drive. You got to
Yeah,
figure
and you
field goal
definitely
would
got
be
to
a
stick to the
letdown.
smalls,
Can
man.
they
It's just too
convert
much.
now on 3rd
When
and
I saw
goal?
large, I was like, I should have told them.
Here's Tua. He's got it. That time, 12 yards.
The chocolate cake is good as fuck, too. It's good as fuck. It's so good, but
That
fuck.
big game
If
may
you're not
just
splitting
change
that
your
bitch,
thought
a large is
process
a
here on
no-go.
4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
2 minutes remaining in this
Yeah,
first
if you
half
just
of
got a
football.
milkshake, you'd be fine. But it's the combination of it all. Like the ice cream, the milkshake, the hot dog. Like, fuck no, you fuck. The French fries. Yeah, but you gotta get the cheese. Cheese fries.
On 4th down. Touchdown.
I hate that. This
Jerry
nigga
Jeudy,
is so
his
corny.
second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I play Fins and I have a breakout, but I'm not getting this.
Point after
D-line
right
breakouts, I
down
just
the
don't know what to
middle.
do to
And
fucking
it's
make
now
my D-line get sacks. Now
21-17.
linebackers, I can make some shake, but
Set now to
I
kick
don't
this
know.
one away, and off it goes. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I think I'm moving the ball well, though. I just can't get too greedy. Gotta keep it all a drag.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful with this one.
I can't believe you're still in it.
2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Yeah, it is impressive that it's still going at all.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly
Yeah,
don't
like
want to
super
go
cheesers,
3 and
you
out
told me that,
here and
right?
give the
Like
football
they like
right back because
run like the computer breaking.
he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now.
Yeah.
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
A gain of 22.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field. Right in their quarterback's
I joined a
line of
league like that
vision.
where the guy
And
just
QBs
like
love to make
he
that
had to
easy
play
throw,
cooldown circuit
and he
too.
hooked up
So
there
he would
for a
run his
first down.
computer breaking play on the first play, and then he would run it again on 3rd down.
Murray now on 1st down. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That annoys me so bad.
And the Dolphins
Like I just
are
want to
gonna
fucking.
take
Do I get hit
possession
there?
of the football.
I didn't see. But I get so tired
Unfortunately
of
for him, if
throwing
last week was any
sacks like
indication, we
that,
knew a
throwing
pick
out
was
of
coming
sacks.
at some
Like,
point. Last week it was
oh my
interception after
god, man!
interception.
Like I'm just
Here we
trying
go
to
again.
give
We
my
actually
receiver a
quit counting
shot, and I'm
last
fucking
week
getting
at a
thrown out
certain
of sacks
point
all the
because
time.
I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
After the turnover, it's Tua. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their
They're like frozen
timeouts,
chicken tenders.
as it'll come with 36
Like they're like
ticks
school
to go in
cafeteria
half
chicken
number
tenders.
1. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A shotgun snap, and again,
That's pretty good.
and a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
I was gonna say, did you get
89
dipped?
yards rushing
Yeah,
for him
that's
so
important.
far as his
Very
terrific season
important.
continues here.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills,
Yes.
and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close
It's not
down.
really a
That's
sauce.
some of
It's
the
just
benefits of
juice.
that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led
You
to
know
a
what dip
really nice
means?
game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So basically, yeah, like all the meat juice, like all the, like you know how they cook the meat like slow roasted, and it has like all that juice. They take the entire sandwich and
doesn't
dip it in
connect.
that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Tagovailoa
Yeah,
working
for
out
sure,
of
it
the
went to
gun.
a heavy thing.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Nice
But
back-to-back
goddamn,
plays
is it good?
defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Especially the
So
fucking
with 4
postseason
seconds to
man.
go in the half here's the field goal unit onto the field.
You got sweet peppers, didn't you?
And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
This man's got another Sandy Alcantara.
And we welcome you back now.
He got 3 in one tackling.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bullshit. One of my friends is opening tags right now.
The Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yeah.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Oh, no. He was never in our Madden league. He actually only plays MLB. He might have been in our MLB one that 1 year.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that
no, he doesn't.
Half,
no, you didn't.
really all around an outstanding
no, you didn't.
What's his name? Several times, the passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
he's never hit you up, man. I guarantee you.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're
this is chat. There's no way you fucking going around playing with Danny Lira. I refuse to believe this.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
Nature's fruit is Danny.
Now Murray off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, receivers streaking there. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And Danny only plays MLB, and then he might play like a
71 yards through the air. And that one will bounce out of the.
But I think he was in our Madden, in our MLB league that 1 year, where me and me tried that one where we were playing it for Madden.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out.
It's crazy how people can run stretch in this league like 30 times a game and nobody cares. But you run streaks and they have a heart attack. You know, I'd argue stretch is like
here's second and 7.
Much worse.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I'm getting stuck on like every play.
He's immediately
16 rushes, I guarantee you at least 13 of those are stretch.
On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread
Trying
is
to take
left
the
on
Corey
those
method,
tires.
bro.
We certainly
I need to
do,
watch
but I
my game of
always
Corey
think
for
back to
sure.
one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used
So
to have a
Corey is
meeting
getting
with his
like
running
4 or
backs
5 of them
every year
things
in
to
the
carry,
offseason and say, look,
and then holding the
as
ball
many
until the
times as
last
you're going to
second,
carry the ball, you should be able to carry it
and then
one
playing
more
cover 4
time
on
to make sure
offense.
you get in shape.
So
I
after the
mean
run
defense.
for no
That's
gain,
fuck.
here's 2nd and 10.
I think he really forces me to fucking play his style and like
Two are
run the
going to
ball.
throw.
That's a pick.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have
No,
learned the
I'm
hard
gonna
way.
go
You're not
straight.
going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys,
Sauce is
you've got to go
magnificent.
work on the other
I'm so happy I
corner.
didn't trade him. I was just so frustrated last season with him right in the ball.
The New York
He'll never be a
offense taking over
superstar.
for their
I've
next
let go of that
possession.
dream.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
First play of the
It's
drive,
actually
let's
kind of
give
fun.
credit
Kind of
all
good, bro.
around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Like, what was that? I feel like I should have been tackled and I just didn't. Like, I'm just running
The previous
aimlessly
run
for
good
9
for
yards.
9. Here's 2nd and a yard. McFarland running out of the gun. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Jets winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here now at MetLife Stadium. A give running right is Evans. And he's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Charles. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage.
I'm off
Wednesdays and Thursdays now. I changed it
Well, that's what often happens when you have
my schedule is much better on
These
Tuesdays.
guys know where they
I'll be
stand
exhausted
in
on Thursdays
relationship
running
to
3
yardage,
passes and
totals,
then
numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
no way! Why did that happen? That was an easy touchdown.
Its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers get together for a little extra time each and every day in practice.
Right.
I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage.
Tackling me while getting blocked, it never gets old.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I can't believe I didn't catch that, Robbie.
A little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd
I mean, I dropped that.
he could probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
Hold on.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. from 3 yards out. And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
Needed that.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
I don't think
And
he
they
did
will
yet.
not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Imagine how tired we are.
Through this because even the best in the game, you're going to
So
have
I'm playing
games where it
fucking
just
the
doesn't go
Cowboys
right
right
for
now.
you, an interception's result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
That's a good throw.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but
I don't think he caught that. I was trying to.
Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
A give. Dobbins trying the right side. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a
I
hold.
mean, he just waited for him to figure out something to keep mad at that. But I tried to get some pressure with the nigga that has a breakout game. I'm trying my hardest.
And this one will come back.
The Saints O-line is really good, man. I know it's good because he stole all my free agents.
Tua sets up to pass it. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
I got stuck on
And he'll
that
go
guy.
down, but not
That
before
was my
getting
man,
this
too.
inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Dobbins running out of the gun, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Tua. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and open man.
We do.
That's good
Oh,
recognition
right.
there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah,
Oh,
get your tight
person
end,
never
let him get
would.
some rack.
You're right.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come
Once you
over
free
and put a
form.
hit on him, do they?
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Yes, you have to throw it before they. You have to throw it before they catch, like way before they catch.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He
Oh, you
delivered
guys
the
can
tough
free
yards.
form it.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. You can't even run post against cover 2 anymore. That gets crazy.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They do a better job of guarding the inside than the outside.
Looking to pass. Tua.
That should have been.
And his throw here.
Oh, that's not a great game. No, man.
He was waving his arms wanted football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to it?
Yeah, it's really
He's had to
not
throw the
racist.
ball
I blew
now, so.
coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was
Cold-blooded.
amazing.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7. Multiple defenders.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be
That's why I took him in
They
there.
really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it?
His trade
Because
is recuperation.
now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there,
He's just not
you're pretty
tired.
much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
Let's eat some clock here, hopefully.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I'm going to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Well, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the gun, this will be and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From the 24, Tua.
Yeah.
Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. And the Jets are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On 2nd down, a run with Evans. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before.
Got him, and it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. After good. And that will make this a 19-point game. The Jets kick team out now to boot this
After my batting game, do you want to run a co-op?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Randy Gregory from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
On second down, Evans looking for space. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I think it might be time to move to a different section of the playbook there because back-to-back runs, both for loss. Now they have 3rd and long coming up.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. To throw, it's Murray. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Here's the Jets punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter.
Oh, black punter? That's love. Oh, he's not black. He tricked me.
Lost last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 63 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa, caught on the slant. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. The point after is good.
Oh, wait.
They're able to cut this deficit down to 12.
Hey. You said a sack counts for a sack and a tackle for loss. So if you get a sack during a breakout, you get your breakout. That's fire. I just got mine. Yeah, he got a full sack. There's nobody else there.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Those niggas still open in tags. These people got an A&O right now.
But boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
That man is still open in packs. Oh, they didn't give it to him. Let me see if they give it to him. Oh, no. I'm saving clip. That was not a half sack. There's literally, I wonder if they'll give me that. Because there's literally nobody else there when he got his sack.